All right, we're starting lesson 3 in unit 6 called Staying in Balance. And we're starting with a warm-up that you're not going to see in your notes, so don't be concerned about that. I just want you to take a look at this picture and just take a moment and think about what do you notice and what do you wonder about what is going on in this picture. Okay, so lots of different things you might have noticed. You might have noticed there's 2 pink socks on a hanger and there's 2 blue socks on a hanger. You might have noticed that the socks are clipped on opposite ends of the hangers. You might have noticed the hangers are hanging on a rod. But the most significant thing I noticed is that the hanger holding the pink socks is level and the hanger holding the blue socks is not level. So, what might you have wondered? A lot of things. I might wonder who hangs their socks up. Maybe they're wool and they have to line dry or something. But what I mostly wondered about was why the pink socks are level and the blue socks are not. It made me wonder, is there something inside the sock on the left that is making it heavier than the sock on the right? Maybe if they are wool socks and they're hanging them up, maybe the one on the left is wet and that is making it heavier. But clearly I wonder why the sock on the left is heavier than the sock on the right. And maybe you're wondering, what does all of this have to do with math? So we are going to use this to kind of help us explore the idea of equations. The hanger on the left is balanced and the hanger on the right is unbalanced. The hanger on the left is balanced because the 2 pink socks have an equal weight, but the hanger on the right is unbalanced because the sock on the left is heavier than the sock on the right. So in this lesson, we're going to be looking at some diagrams that are kind of like this idea of things being hanging from the left and right side of a hanger, and the idea that an equation is balanced. Whenever we have an equation, the value on one side has to be the same as the value on the other side, and so we can use a hanger to kind of examine this idea.